Hey guys, welcome back to Shep Talk and welcome back to Shep Talk Movie Reviews. If this is your first time here, please remember to hit that subscribe button as well as the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a video. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Those links will be down in the description down below. Now let's get to my review of Deathstroke Knights and Dragons. Deathstroke Knights and Dragons was directed by Sun Jin An, who previously, before this, directed shorts, and that's pretty much it. It is also written by J.M. DeMatteis, who has written a ton of animated shows. Deathstroke Knights and Dragons stars Michael Chiklis as Deathstroke, Sasha Alexander as Adeline Wilson, Asher Bishop as Young Joseph, Filbert Hunt as Bronze Tiger, Chris Jai Alex as the Jackal, and of course a ton of other voice actors. Quick synopsis. Deathstroke goes up against another supervillain, but when Deathstroke thinks he has won, he realizes the price he has paid was his family. Now 10 years later, the villain he thought he had defeated has risen once again, and once again the price to defeat him might be his family. Deathstroke Knights and Dragons was released as an animated series that came out on January 6, 2020, but I didn't really know about it until last month. I think that's when I saw a trailer and was able to watch it now on demand. Deathstroke Knights and Dragons has a runtime of 88 minutes. Wow, DC Animation was once again not playing around. I know that this show has been given a TV-14 rating, but I think the version I saw was easily rated R. Not only was there the violence one would expect from a Deathstroke movie, but you also get your eyes worth of animated nudity as well. Even after seeing the trailer, I didn't know where this movie would go, and boy, was I not disappointed. I have always liked Deathstroke. I think he's an intriguing character, and I really love his costume. I will say that I really don't know that much about him though. I've read a few of his comics, but never really delved deep into his lore. But like I said above, this movie is really two parts. The first is when we see a 10 years younger Deathstroke out on a mission, breaking into a heavily guarded facility. Even though he does succeed in that mission, when he arrives home, that is when he realizes he may have won the battle, but the enemy won the war. When we flash forward 10 years into the future, where Deathstroke is still doing the mercenary work, but this time with a focus on those hurting younger kids. Deathstroke really hasn't had much contact with his family after everything that went down 10 years ago, but he does want to reconnect and show them he has changed. DC and Warner Brothers delivers us another animated movie that really shows us what we are missing on the live action front. Sometimes I really wish DC would look at their animated films and see why everyone loves them and then try to incorporate them into their live action movies. Give us a good story, good actors, and you can get away with almost anything else. We shouldn't be here once again talking about the casting choice of a DC animated movie, but here we are doing just that. Once again, DC gives us voices that just really seem to fit the characters. I mean, having Michael Chiklis voicing Deathstroke just so fits him. It reminds me of Michael Chiklis' days when he was on S.H.I.E.L.D., pretty much playing the same type of character, but that time he was a cop. Everyone else just fits the roles they are giving, and not once did their voices pull me out of the viewing to try to figure out who the voice actor was. That to me is the sign of some great casting. When you are there watching the movie or show and just enjoy the performance you're seeing on the screen at the time. I will say that the animation took me a minute to get into. At first it seemed a bit rough, but the more you watch it, the more you can see what they're going for with the animated style. Once you do, then you just get absorbed into the movie and enjoy the ride it is taking you on. Overall, Deathstroke Knights and Dragons is a good animated movie, or series, whatever you want to call it. The story is solid and will keep you engaged. The voice actors all do a great job in their performance, and even the animation is good. It might take you a minute or two to get on board with it, but it'll only take you a minute or two and then you'll enjoy yourself. So with all that being said, Shep Talk is going to give Deathstroke Knights and Dragons 3 Sheps out of 5. But guys, that is all I have time for today. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you did like this video, check out this video over here. I'm sure you'll enjoy it just as well. But like I said guys, that is all I have time for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.